We feel that we have a really important mission to not only educate our own community as to the beauty of themselves through this art form and history of that, but also to the larger population, because I think that the arts becomes an amazing bridge to build respect and understanding between people. The company was created in 1969, and one of its objectives was to present African dance and music, an elevated environment, to think of it presented more as a high art. And a part of that was not only the educational outreach, but presenting the performances and the work in places like the historic Pabst Theater in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And being able to have our community come into a site like that and actually see themselves reflected on stage, that was very important to us.
The Wisconsin Arts Board stimulates creativity by supporting it, by being its champion, by helping the folks that are up in the North Country that might not have the skill set or the cluster of skill sets that's needed to further the arts, and to give them knowledge, give them access, as well as funding.
We began in 2000 with an artist residency program on a working farm. Over the past 12 years or so, in addition to the residency program, we've explored other ways to engage the larger rural community at the intersection of culture and agriculture. Fermentation is a really useful metaphor for community transformation. The signature event of Fermentation Fest is the Farm Art Detour, made possible by one of the very first Our Town grants through the National Endowment for the Arts. The detour is a 50-mile self-guided drive through scenic working farmlands, punctuated by temporary art installations, pasture performances, roadside poetry, local food, and more. The NEA invested in our ideas, and not only did it make us rise to the occasion, it served a pivotal role in securing local support that helped our organization and our project grow.
Thelma Sadoff's Center for the Arts is a catalyst for growth in a small lakefront town that is Fond du Lac. Our organization was created to help sustain other community arts organizations. It became an event center. It became a home for artists and galleries and shows and concerts. Thelma allowed folks and entrepreneurs to see Fond du Lac through different eyes and to see what it could become.
The John Michael Kohler Art Center was formed in 1967 at a time when there were quite a few arts organizations being formed across the country. Our mission, all the arts for all the people, means that we truly do seek out all people of all ages, and we invite them to be a part of the arts in our state. The Artery is right at the front door, and it brings families together in a way that few art programs do, and it really involves children and adults together in creation.
Without the funding and assistance from the National Endowment for the Arts, the great work that the Wisconsin Arts Board does would not happen. From everyone in the state of Wisconsin, happy 50th anniversary to the National Endowment for the Arts. Thank you for all of your support in making the arts great in the entire country.